Hey, sweetie. I'm not sure what time it is. Let me look here. Oh, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the evening. I think it's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. Anyway, I lose track of time sometimes. I've been really busy today. I got a lot of stuff done. Gee, look here. I got all these. These are all pumpkins that are planted. They've been planted for a while. They haven't started coming up yet. These here are mosquito plants. I'm not sure what you call them, but that's what they are. Mosquito plants. These are amaranthus right here. Very exotic. And look at them all. Ha ha! That's a bunch, huh? These are very, very, very exotic plants there. Wait till you see what these look like, sweetie. They're very exotic. And I just planted those a while back, and they're starting, as you can see, they're coming up. Now these are peppers, jalapeno peppers, but they don't seem to be coming up. I don't know if they're going to. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll see. A few more days, see what happens. Now, down there, in that is a whole bunch of columbines. Now, I got those from my uncle, and I'm not really sure what color they are. You know, columbines come in all kinds of different colors, and I'm hoping that it's a mix because you see down there, you see the porch down there. Well, right in front of those stairs, and on the other side, there's another set of stairs just like this one. Well, right in front of that, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but maybe if I come over to the open window. Oh yeah, you can see it now. You can see where I tilled up there right in front of those stairs. And just on the other side of that too, I did the same thing in front of the other stairs, and a whole bunch of columbines planted there. Okay, columbines like partial sun to shade. Okay, now that's the northeast side, the northeast face. As you can see, I put a nifty little thing right here. You see how that faces? Actually, we're looking actually southeast right there. And anyway, the sun comes up there and goes down over there, so it's gonna get partial sun. It's perfect right there for those. And I know you know what they look like, but here they are, columbines, you know. And I'm not sure, like, see, there's all kinds of different colors that they come in. I'm hoping that what I have is a mix like that. I hope it's just a whole bunch of different colors, because this would be nice, you know, something like that or like that, or any of them would be really nice. That's nice too, but it would be better if they're a whole bunch of mixes, you know. And I have whole bunches of seeds here. Now, these are mostly vegetables, but there's some flower seeds in there too. And this is my model paints and stuff right there. But anyway, I've had a big day. I tilled the garden up again, or got it tilled up again, and I had to fix the front or the rear steps coming into the castle. The wood's rotted there and it's falling apart, and it was only nailed. Why someone would want to just nail something like that there? I had some titanium deck screws that I went ahead and put in place there. Now it's solid. Now it's really good. Anyway, I came in, and after I did everything today, and made myself supper. You see, I decided to have spaghetti again because it's really easy to make, you know. And it's so good. And these here are blueberry cake type things. You know, it's a filling. And then some seasoned fries, bunch of grapes, and a big old glass of water. Of course, I'm having hot sauce for my spaghetti. But I want to show you something that I did today also, because, well, the toilet, okay? Look at there! You see that? We didn't have any way, no kind of, toilet roll holder, so I made one. And I have all this scrap wood left over, This is good plywood here, for that. And then I trimmed it with Padook, good Padook. And I don't know if you can see, but you see I joined it pretty good there. You can't see the joints too well, especially in the front there. It's closed up pretty good. And then here, you see, I made it nice. Good and strong, it's good and strong. So anyway, I wouldn't be standing on it, but it will hold a roll of toilet paper, no problem. And it's within reach too, It's not, I made sure it was within reach. Just lean forward a little bit and grab yourself some toilet paper. But before then, there was the freaking thing. I was setting it over here like this, and it would get wet because I would take baths, and you can see how it got wet a few times. Well, I got tired of it getting wet, so I made a post for it. Anyway, I am hungry. I'm hungry, starving to death. So I am going to go eat, and I'll tell you what, I will share my meal with you. I'll put Cameron top Tripoli, and might as well plug in the power source because I'm not sure how strong the battery is right now.
Chance of rain 30%.
And I'll tell you what, Sweetie, I wanna talk to you so much, but I'll tell you the truth, Sweetie, I'm so tired and sore that when I get finished eating, the first thing I'm gonna do is take a bath. And maybe I'll film that for you too, and that will make up for me not being able to go on on YouTube, because I am very sore. Oh my God, I'm very sore. And of course, I don't have any medicine. So all I can do is try to take a bath and maybe put some ice on later and see if that helps. But I can tell you right now that the only thing that's going to help is some good medicine. When I get sore to this point, there isn't much that can be done, Oh God. And I've been taking it really easy, really slow, trying to relax, because I don't want to hurt myself. I want to be, I want to be in good shape for you when you come up. I'm hoping that you can come up soon, Sweetie. I need you here, baby. I need you here so badly. I'm staying so busy trying to put it out of my head, but it doesn't work. I keep thinking about you all the time, all the time, and I just want you to come home, Sweetie. I want you to come home with me, and we can start our family, I know it's not really a rush, but it is, it is. I've been waiting my whole life for you, and now I just don't want to wait anymore. I really don't. I don't want to wait anymore. I want you to come home, Sweetie. I'm going to turn this TV down a little because it's right next to Carmen or Cameron, and I'm sure that it's too loud for you. Oh yeah. Oh me, I'm so sore. My feet are killing me. Oh, I need to eat something and take a hot bath just as quickly as possible. So, oh. But is that a good meal or what? I think that's a good meal. Got a little bit of everything there. Big old glass of water. I would have had some juice, but I don't have any. And I only have a little bit of milk left. And I have no clue when I'm going to be able to get to the store. And there's only one store in Eagle Lake, I guess, that takes food stamps. There's another store there that sells food, but for some reason, the state of Maine won't let this guy accept food stamps. They say he's too small. Excuse me, he sells food. And when he's the only store open in town, and somebody like me needs food, they really should let the guy accept food stamps. Not only to help me and people like me, but you know, he'd make a lot more money if he could, if Governor LePage would let him accept food stamps. I'm getting so angry at the Republican Party. I watch this stuff on the news there, and I'm sick. It makes me sick. How greedy they are. Greedy. They just can't seem to get enough. And they won't be happy until people like me have absolutely nothing and have to come begging to them, crawling and pleading and begging and for mercy and for a handout, and of course there is no mercy. They have no mercy, so they just want to see you beg, that's all. And I'm so damn tired of it. That's why we got a good garden going, baby. And when you get here, if you want, I'll make us a big chicken coop there. We can have chickens and whatever, you know. We can do it ourselves. We don't have to be with damn society, this freaking mess that this society is in. I hate it. But all we can do is try to make it better, you know. And that's my whole thing. From the very start, sweetie, that all I've wanted to do. See, I could go like everybody else around here. I could be quiet, and I could go under the table, so to speak. And I could go down to Hollowell and see Dr. Sulak very quietly and ashamed of myself and embarrassed and hiding and get my certificate and come back up here and take care of myself. But I want to change that. There needs to be a doctor up here. You know, Dr. Sulak is 300 miles away from us here. We need a doctor up here that's going to help us. You know, they have the right, all the doctors up here, just like the rest of the state, have the right to certify patients like myself to grow and use marijuana medicinally as we need to for our own good, but they won't do it. They won't do it. They want to make us take their drugs. And sweetie, they try to tell me that they think it's better than pot. Now come on, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. The fact is, they can't make any money off of giving me the right to take care of myself. they do that and they lose me for life because they know that all I need to do is take care of myself, and I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need their drugs, and I don't need their bullshit. I just need to be able to take care of myself. And I'm not going to do it quietly. I'm not going to do it under the table and ashamed and embarrassed and hiding. And that needs to change. There's nothing wrong with me because my medicine is marijuana. There's nothing wrong with me because of that. In fact, marijuana is a good medicine. It's a God-made medicine, and these people piss me off. I gotta eat, so I'm sitting here rambling. But I think that's just because I'm so tired and sore. When I get like this, Sweetie, I just get very frustrated and angry, and I wanna shake my fist, and I wanna grab somebody by the shoulders and throw him against the wall and tell him to wake the fuck up. Problem is, I'd have to do that to every swinging dick in this fucking county up here. Excuse the language, but sometimes you use the language you have. And when it comes to describing these idiots up here, that's all I gotta say. They're idiots. They're flat out fucking idiots. They need to be slapped around. You want to come up here and slap them around, baby? If I slap them around, they'll put me in jail. But if a girl comes up here and slaps them around, that would just make them embarrassed.
Get more free during the PetSmart Big Brands bonus sale and save 20% on all Nature's Miracle dog and cat products at PetSmart. Shop PetSmart or PetSmart.com.
Everybody's happy in the castle, though. I'll tell you what. The subjects of the castle spent the winter fighting with each other. They simply couldn't understand each other, and they didn't have the time to sit back and try to understand each other. And Dr. Nirvana, I guess, had tried to come over and smooth things out, you know, but he's not worldly educated. He's educated by the book. You know, he has no clue of what compassion really is, you know. To sit and listen to somebody without trying to give them advice, without trying to tell them this is what you should do, this is what they should do, and
Before you use the shower.
just listen to them.
Save 50%.
Give them a chance to talk
Now
and
just $12.99.
air it out,
Get a 3
you know.
cubic foot lawn and garden
Well,
cart
now,
off for $19.99.
Hey, we're all sitting out front there, you know, having a good time. The whole freaking castle, everybody in the castle sitting out front today, having a good time, laughing, cheering. Not a crossword, you know. And it's just because I listened to them. I gave them a chance to work it out for themselves, you know. That's compassion. That's true caring. You know? That's a bedside manner that doesn't exist anymore. Well, it does. You and me. But it's so dang rare. It is so dang rare. That's why I'm so blessed to meet you, Sweet. Oh, I can't believe I finally met somebody like me. All over this damn world, and I had never thought it possible. I thought that I was the last of a dying breed, man. But there you are. There you are.
With the weather threatening and supercells all around, a funnel cloud suddenly appears.
And who would have known? Under the most hellish of circumstances, that I would finally get to see you.
With his years of experience,
I better stop talking because I'm going to start crying.
dangerously close to the tornado.
Here, I'll disguise it. I hate Tabasco sauce, but I don't have any good pepper sauce. So, Tabasco it is. And now, I'll take a bite of this, and if you see me crying, it's not because I'm crying, it's because this is hot. Yeah, right. Tabasco hot. What a joke. It's more vinegar than anything else.
Oh my God, it's wrapping up right in front of us!
I don't know why my jalapenos aren't growing. Maybe they just take a while to germinate. We'll see. It's been, how long has it been? Oh, it's only been 4 days, so I guess it's alright. They might come up. I think pepper seeds take about a week and a half to germinate. 7 to 10 days, I think it is, to germinate for jalapenos. I'm not sure of that, but I've grown them many times, and I don't know why. I don't know how long it takes to germinate them. I just never paid attention. I consider myself to be too broke to pay attention most of the time. Spaghetti. Actually, I don't have any spaghetti noodles. So these are like flat noodles, egg noodles. But I like any kind of noodles. And the bigger the noodle, the better I like it. It's like angel hair spaghetti.
Everybody was just mesmerized by the halo that was falling from this thing. Everybody actually stayed in the van.
The only time I had angel hair spaghetti that I liked was in Korea. And that's because they put potato pepper on it. Oh man, was that good. Could only take like 3 bites at a time because it was really hot. But it was so tasty.
Hailstones in this video, and I'm looking at them in their hands and thinking, wow, look at this thing.
The power of this hailstorm shows in the extensive damage sustained by Roger's van.
I had a left side window, driver's side window that was knocked out.
Oh, there you are.
Shattered.
My Nikki.
My windshield wipers were broken.
My
I had a
queen.
headlight that was broken. I had pieces of molding and plastic on the van that
Only two-dimensional right now.
are knocked off.
Can't wait till I can wrap my arms around you.
Roger's group experienced that day something few others do. It's an experience that will stay with them through their lives. Stands as a lasting impression of the power of weather.
I did have a good breakfast. I made a big old giant 4-egg omelet. Cheese omelet with some bacon on the side and toast, which I don't have a toaster. I had to make the toast in the oven. But toast is toast, right? It's more expensive to make it in the oven because the oven uses a lot more electricity. But I don't pay for the electricity here anyway, so but it still concerns me that someone is paying for it, So You know what I'd really like to do? Man, if I could buy this castle, the wind always blows here. Since I got here, I don't think I've seen the wind stop yet. And it's a nice breeze, you know. It smells nice. It feels nice. There's no pollution. And wouldn't it be neat to set this place up? Independent wind power. I would say solar, but up here in northern Maine, solar isn't that great. People up here that do go with solar regret it because the sun, especially in the wintertime, is so low that it doesn't produce any power. So, but wind? Huh? The wind never stops here. Not that I've seen yet. I mean, it might come a day when it will, but it ain't happened yet.
So 4 box sizes come in handy. If it fits.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yesterday.
Documents to different states.
This ever since I came to the castle, the heat radiators were on full blast. Even though I turned off the thermostat, the heat radiators are still putting out full blast heat. I'm extremely heat intolerant, which is part of the reason why I think I had a partial stroke the other night there. It was just so hot all the time, and I couldn't relax and everything. So, anyway, yesterday, even though none of the zones, there's 7, excuse me, there's 7 zones in this castle, in this apartment building, and none of them are labeled. So to figure out which one comes to this apartment, I'm going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. What I did is I went downstairs to the zone room where the heater and everything is, the furnace in the zone room, and I shut off all the zones. Shut them all off. Then I turned the first one on, came upstairs, see if it's this one. It's not this one. Downstairs, turn the next one on. Come upstairs, see if it's this one. It's not this one. I did that all the way to the second to last one. In other words, to the 6th one, 6 trips, up and down, up and down, up and down. Before I finally got to the zone that shuts this one off. And I went ahead and turned all the other zones on because I don't know if any of them, maybe they want their zones on, maybe they want heat, you know. But me, I can't take it. I look at me, I'm perfectly comfortable right now. And it's 72 degrees in here. Perfect.
We knew within a matter of a short time, we weren't just experiencing a little summer storm. We were in a major flash flood situation.
Homes are ravaged. Cars
You know what?
downstream like children's toys.
My blood pressure was so high the other night
Residents and tourists
when I had those problems and had to go to the emergency room that I got sores on the top of my mouth. Really painful. And they're starting to go away now, but wow. I mean, when your blood pressure skyrockets like that, they're 157 over 105. Wow. That's high. I've been checking it lately though, and it's doing good now. Okay.
Performing these life-saving missions presents significant dangers to the helicopter teams.
This happens to be a very tight little valley. There were 7 or 8 of them constantly operating in this immediate area. And they had to operate by sight. They were just a few yards away from each other. So they
Oh!
could fly through the roofs.
I knew it was going to happen.
Heavy rain.
If it was hitting me, I'm starting to get sleepy now.
In the end, 7 helicopters were used to pull dozens of
But-
people to safety from rooftops.
I really need to take a hot bath.
Left in the storm's wake are millions of dollars.
Dirty as hell. I mean, I'm dirty.
Killed by the flooding.
What was so extraordinary about that afternoon was here are these hundreds of cars, which in a matter of minutes were being swept down the road, over the bridge and into the harbour.
Plus, I need to
Not one single person was left.
shave my strip a little bit. It's getting long.
Despite the devastation, the town's plucky spirit survives.
The community itself, the village community. was so
That's great.
extraordinary.
There's going to be a little bit left over. Have a snack later before I go to bed. That'll make me sleep. Because I still have French fries and grapes. Well, the grapes I'm going to be snacking on all night.
We'll never look at a summer storm the same way.
Because
Something I've noticed.
I need to.
I have never experienced
Like, that's why I'm having a big glass of water. I've been sweating out pretty good today. And
Right across the campus.
gotta replenish that water.
The full force of nature. Before Allegra, my allergy medicine made me drowsy. After Allegra, I'm
Ah, and the water here tastes so sweet.
Medicine that kicked in. After
No bitterness, no tangy.
only Allegra.
Just nice, clean water.
24-hour relief with the power to relieve your toughest symptoms. Proven effective even at 8 times high pollen levels.
Before Allegra, I had to make a choice. Fast or non-drowsy. After Allegra, I have all the relief I need. After Allegra, I have it all.
Get a jump on your summer to-do
Ooh,
list with
yeah,
unbelievable
cool.
savings at Lowe's. Roll into that paint project with an instant $10 off every $50 purchase of paint and paint supplies. Make the best out of your outdoor space this summer with 20% off all
These
patio
brighter
and
are good.
retaining wall blocks. And now use
The
your
last
Consumer
of them
credit
out.
card and choose 5% off.
Oh, it sucks.
So come on down to Lowe's.
That's what
and
sucks.
Kick off summer with some big savings.
I got no way to get to the store, and I'm running out of food now. Maybe there's plenty of food. Maybe I'll eat his food.
any other luxury brand. Intelligence proclaims that Lexus has the best overall value of any. And JD Power and Associates ranks Lexus the highest in
I
customer
love that view.
No wonder more people have chosen Lexus over
Just
any other luxury
amazing.
brand 11 years in a row.
Out over the valley.
What if bear
There's a river right down there. You can't see it,
like it protects your deck?
but the Fish River runs right through there.
Snow wouldn't.
And I can't wait for us to go hiking down there and find it.
Advanced 100% acrylic formula that seals in the beauty and seals out the weather. You'd be safe no matter what comes, and every day would be a good day. Restore, beautify, and protect with Behr Premium Weatherproofing wood stains and finishes. A great value exclusively at the Home Depot. Good, better, Behr.
If you would come home,
After we stay 2 times at the hotel room.
you would be able to come home
You ask for free, we give you free. Right now when you stay
so we can go do all kinds of things.
you'll earn 1 night free. Book today at choicehotels.com.
Camping and hiking and
Welcome back to Full Force Nature.
it's everything. Everything.
Be careful when you're driving through the Midwest. You might run smack into a swirling column of air known as a gust tornado. That's what happened to storm chaser Jim Bishop as he made his way across southern Kansas.
Now, I'm gonna save
On many tornadoes that sometimes
my grapes right there.
the rapidly descending air makes the ground.
Upward because all air is in the ground and
Making me feel sleepy.
The Kansas topsoil.
But I'm still sore as hell. I don't want to stand up.
For the storm chaser,
I wonder where my
seems like a harmless anomaly.
remote is for the camera. Oh, excuse me. My God, I'm a pig.
But when visibility suddenly drops to zero,
Of course, in Japan, that would be a compliment to the chef. But since I'm the chef, kind of, I don't know, presumptuous to compliment yourself. But I don't know. I mean, it's good too. You should always compliment yourself when you can.
Jimmy brings the car under control. Takes a few deep breaths.
I'm so sore. Oh my God, I
Just
don't
made
know.
over for less than a minute. He did no damage to
Oh.
his structures. But even this seemingly harmless weather has given Jim a glimpse of how quickly nature can turn the tables.
I need some medicine.
That's all for
I
this
need
edition.
my baby
Tune
with
in
me.
next time for even more amazing encounters with weather on Full Force Nature.
And I need a hot bath.
Your foursomes
But you know what?
at weather.com/golf. Now your local.
I don't really have the energy
Currently,
to
our area 68 degrees under cloudy skies.
record it. To set everything up so that I can record it. So
Our local Doppler radar.
I'm just gonna go take my hot bath. And I'll upload this video after. I know you're worried about me. I know you're wondering where am I. It's coming on 7 o'clock, and by the time I get out of my bath, it's going to be like 8:30.
For tonight.
Oh.
Ending early, low 57.
I'll
Chance of rain,
try.
30%.
I'll
And
try
on
to jump
Friday,
on an IMU there, but
showers developing later in the day.
I gotta tell you, I'm
76.
so freaking sore, I may not be able
Slight
to.
chance of a thunderstorm.
Well, I'm done my
53.
supper. It was good.
Here's our 7-day outlook.
It's time to go take a bath. I love you, Monique. I love you dearly.
Here at the Weather Channel, while you're watching Full Force
And I want you to
Nature,
come
we're
home,
going to be keeping
sweet.
our eyes on severe weather. We have tornado watch in effect for much of Oklahoma
Please come
until 8
home.
o'clock for much of Kansas. And